Deep within this remote limestone cliff lies the foundation for a subterranean dwelling, built entirely by hand tools.
The master plan details a hidden cave sanctuary designed to blend seamlessly into the existing natural rock formations.
Isolation provides the primary design constraint, requiring every single material to be harvested from the immediate surrounding environment.
Initial excavation begins with the removal of weathered exterior layers to reveal the stable bedrock beneath the surface.
Hours of repetitive labor transform a narrow fissure into a functional passage wide enough for a human occupant.
Natural light penetration is calculated to maximize visibility during daylight hours, without compromising the structural integrity of walls.
Mechanical advantage is achieved through simple wooden levers, allowing for the relocation of debris weighing several hundred pounds.
Precision carving requires constant monitoring of the rock density to prevent accidental collapses within the primary living space. The inventory of tools is limited to basic hammers, chisels, and measuring sticks crafted from local hardwood.
Total self-reliance is the core philosophy driving this architectural experiment in one of the world's most isolated locations.
Engineering accuracy is maintained using a simple weighted string to verify the verticality of the hand-carved stone walls. Waste management involves transporting hundreds of loads of pulverized stone to a secondary location for shore reinforcement. The orientation of the entrance serves as a natural sundial, marking the passage of time across the floor.
A natural mortar made from ground shells and seawater provides a sustainable solution for sealing structural fissures.
As the first week concludes, the basic envelope of the hidden cave house has been successfully established manually.
Ventilation is critical for moisture control and is achieved by connecting the main room to a vertical chimney. Freshwater infrastructure utilizes the natural slope of the cliff to funnel rainfall into a carved storage cistern. Interior finishes begin with the production of floor coverings made from sun-dried palm leaves harvested from the beach. Furniture is integrated into the architecture by carving functional items like bed frames directly from the limestone floor. The strategic positioning of the house offers a panoramic view of the ocean while remaining invisible from distance.
Ecological impact is minimized by working within the existing geological structure rather than altering the island's natural profile.
Expansion plans involve a secondary chamber designed for food storage and tool maintenance behind the primary living area.
Nature serves as the primary architect, providing both the materials and the aesthetic inspiration for this hidden dwelling.
Small alcoves are hollowed out to serve as lamp holders, providing ambient lighting through the use of oils.
Bamboo found on the windward side of the island will be used to construct a reinforced entrance door.
Processing raw bamboo requires precision to ensure the structural strips are uniform for the upcoming door assembly phase.
Thermal management is tested by lighting a fire to confirm that the ventilation shaft correctly extracts all smoke.
From the exterior, the ventilation exit is disguised with rocks to maintain the absolute secrecy of the build.
Tropical vines provide a high-tensile lashing material that tightens as it dries, securing the bamboo door frame. The installation of the door marks the transition from an open excavation to a secure private living environment.
Strategic overhangs protect the interior from seasonal storms, ensuring the living space remains dry throughout the monsoon season.
The kitchen area is designed for the preparation of foraged island resources and storage of long-term food supplies. Elevating the sleeping area helps with air circulation and keeps the bedding away from any potential ground moisture. Under the cover of darkness, the cave house disappears completely into the shadows of the massive limestone cliffs. Artificial light reveals the unique textures and patterns created by the hand-carving process over many weeks of work.
Passive drainage systems are essential for maintaining a healthy interior climate in a subterranean tropical architectural project.
Local clay deposits provide a natural pigment for adding aesthetic warmth to the otherwise monochrome limestone interior. Decorative elements are inspired by the island's geometry, reflecting the intersection of human design and natural forms. After 3 weeks of continuous labor, and the primary living zones are fully functional and ready for long-term habitation. Found objects like sea glass add a touch of color and personalization to the rugged stone environment. The approach is intentionally difficult to navigate, ensuring that the dwelling remains hidden from any casual observers. Heavier stone doors are used for the storage areas to protect food from local island wildlife and humidity. The tactile quality of the finished stone provides a sensory connection to the very earth that provides shelter. A functional home requires more than just shelter, and it must also support the health and survival of occupants. Camouflage is achieved by utilizing the natural shadows and irregular contours of the limestone cliff to hide openings. The water system is now fully operational, providing a reliable source for drinking and basic hygienic needs. Security is provided by a simple gravity-based latch system, constructed entirely from local bamboo and hardwood pegs.
The project demonstrates that modern comfort can be achieved through ancient building techniques and careful architectural planning.
The primary construction phase concludes, leaving behind a permanent and sustainable legacy in this remote island environment. The depth of the excavation provides natural insulation, keeping the temperature constant despite the intense tropical sun.
Secondary furniture items are finished using organic oils to protect the wood from the salty sea air.
Indigenous plants are being encouraged to grow around the entrance to further enhance the natural camouflage effect.
The chimney serves a dual purpose as a celestial window, allowing for stargazing from the cave interior. Marking the completion date documents the human timeline within the much larger geological history of the island.
Resilience to extreme weather was a primary design goal for this secret underground architectural island sanctuary project.
Long-term sustainability requires organized storage for food and water to ensure survival during periods of scarcity. Energy for cooking and warmth is derived from deadwood collected along the shorelines of the isolated island. Circulation paths are kept clear and intuitive to make the small footprint feel spacious and highly functional. Every drop of water is a precious resource in this environment, and the infrastructure reflects that necessity.
Byproduct materials from the excavation were repurposed to create a stable outdoor seating area overlooking the coast.
A simple stone sliding mechanism allows for precise control of the interior air temperature and smoke extraction.
Organic building materials require regular maintenance, but provide a level of comfort that stone cannot offer alone.
Ergonomic considerations were applied to the carving of the bed to ensure a comfortable resting surface manually. The changing light of the day transforms the interior space into a dynamic and living architectural work. Hardware is sourced from the sea, utilizing shells and driftwood to create functional and aesthetic touchpoints. This cave house is a testament to the possibility of living in harmony with the most remote landscapes. Architectural beauty in this context is found in the interaction between the solid rock and shifting light. Maintaining the cleanliness of the subterranean space is essential for preventing the buildup of dust and debris.
The verticality of the site provides both a challenge for construction and a natural defense for privacy.
Designating a space for repair and creation ensures the ongoing functionality of all tools and household items.
Small points of light are used to define the boundaries of the room during the dark nights.